friends and neighbors. Like we say, we're broadcasting by remote control from our home into your home. It's Christmas morning, and we've just got more folks here at our house around the Christmas tree, and everybody's having a real good time. How about another big Merry Christmas for everybody? Hey, Brother Duke, you come around the microphone. We got to start introducing all these folks. The kids playing with their toys, their horns. You'll liable to hear about. Good morning, Duke.
Merry Christmas to you,
Merry
Joe.
Christmas.
Real pleasure to be at home with you again.
It's nice to be with friends again.
I tell you, we got a bunch of them this year.
I'll tell you, we've got more folks to put on this big 50,000-watt microphone, Duke, than ever before.
Joe, how many years does this make now?
Duke, I think this makes our 8th or 9th anniversary around the Rumore family Christmas.
More and more friends every year.
Good Lord's been good to us, because here we are another year.
That's right, Joe.
Right. Duke,
nice.
I think, first of all, we want to say that we have here at the house, we have Sammy Salvo. Good morning,
Good morning,
Sammy.
Joe.
Here is the Julie boy.
Oh, yeah.
Sammy's going to sing, not Julie this morning, but a real beautiful Christmas carol.
Okay.
Curly Fagan is here at the house.
Hi, Joe.
Good morning, Curly. And we have Freddie Davis and his harmonica.
Merry Christmas, Joe.
Good
Everybody,
morning,
you
Freddie.
too, of course.
And Mrs. Paul S. Worrell, Sylvia.
How do you do, and Merry Christmas.
At the studio console again, too,
That's
playing the
right.
piano. And those are part of our musicians. We've got Joe Chula, too. Good morning, Joe.
Morning, Joe.
Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you.
I'll tell you, we're going to have to do a lot of microphone passing around. And I'll tell you, if we didn't have one bit of music in this hour, we didn't do anything but pass the microphone around, I think we'd get everybody on it. Kids, how y'all doing?
Fine.
Good morning, Frankie Madonia.
Good morning.
Santa Claus was good to you, wasn't he, darling?
Yes, sir.
Brought you that choo-choo train, huh? Sammy, did you get that drum that you wanted, huh?
Yeah.
I noticed you got your horn there, too, that you're
Yeah.
tooting on, huh? You going to sing for us a little bit later, Sammy?
Yeah.
And Father Brunson, it's nice to have you with us here at the house this morning.
Good morning, Joe, and Merry Christmas, and God
Merry
bless all of you.
Christmas to you. This is the first time you've been with us now in a long time.
Been
too.
quite busy, Joe.
Certainly glad that you could sort of break away this morning anyway to come over and visit.
It's a real pleasure.
You want to say hi to all the kids out at Camp Tecawitha, too? They'll be back
Oh,
with us.
surely we do.
You betcha. Now, Father, you stick around because we want you to do some singing with us after
All
a
right,
while,
Joe.
too, now, here. And we're sort of working the Sasis brothers at the other end of this deal. They don't have their cameras this morning, but look at Vincent. He's our engineer in there, Rosie. He's a good one, too, isn't he?
He
huh?
really is.
This is Mimi's sister, Rose Milam.
Glad to
Merry
be here.
Christmas, Rosie.
Thank you, Joe.
And say, where did Duke wander off to? Good morning, Angie.
Good morning.
Merry Christmas
Merry
to
Christmas
everybody.
to you.
We're going to sort of hold Paul and Camilla's a little bit later because maybe the Sparkses and the Fluellens might not be tuned in yet down
Yeah,
at
we'll wait a
Eufaula,
little
Alabama,
later.
you reckon? Hey, where did Brother Duke rush off to back there? Look at that. He's out there playing with the wagons, with the kids and the tractors. Duke, I tell you,
Bob on Ford wagon out there.
that's what he was.
And the
huh?
poor mare out there.
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning, Joe.
That's the boy from Sam's Auto Sales.
Fine, Joe.
Fine.
Santa Claus brought Duke a wagon this morning. Red with little red.
I saw that. Say, don't you think we ought to have us a real nice song? I wonder who maybe we could open up with a real beautiful song. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, let's catch Joe by the toe over here. What do you say, huh?
I'm ready.
This is Joe Chula. And, Joe, I think this is your very first time to be with us here on these big 50,000 watts, too. isn't
That's
it?
right, Joe. It's
And you
first time.
chose Christmas morning to come up and be with us.
That's right.
I might say that Joe's been out with Curly Fagan and Sammy Salvo and the boys. And by the way, Curly and Sammy, I understand y'all had a real wonderful time with the folks in Gadsden last night, too. huh?
Sure did, man. We had a ball.
Going to have to be getting back to
Yeah.
Gadsden real soon.
Joe does some pretty singing up there, too.
I know it. Say, Joe, how about you singing a real nice Christmas song? Something like maybe I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas, huh?
Fine, Joe.
All right. And Sylvia, you back him up. And Freddie, you'll play on the harmonica.
Well, love to.
And Curly on the guitar.
Yeah, sure will.
I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Oh, that's pretty, Joe. Pretty. Joe, I know the folks enjoyed that. So nice. Isn't that voice beautiful, though? And by the way, here, we've already gone 7 minutes into the program, and we haven't said a word in the world about our wonderful sponsor, Golden Eagle Table Syrup, the pride of Alabama. Where's my Frankie or Donna here? They can give us a good morning, Donna. Merry
Morning,
Christmas,
Daddy.
darling. Let's talk about Golden Eagle for just a minute, honey. Wish everybody a Merry Christmas from
Merry Christmas.
From Mr. V.S. Patterson and family of Fayette, Alabama. Manufacturers of the pride of Alabama, Golden Eagle Table Syrup. Madonna, how's that you like your Golden Eagle syrup on, darling?
Pancakes.
Pancakes especially, even on Christmas morning. Hey, where's my little Philip done headed off to? Oh, he's out there in the wagon, riding the choo-choo train and just about anything else. Hey, incidentally, the Bruno Master Market stores, going on all 10 of the fine Bruno Master Market stores. Hopes everybody has a very Merry Christmas. Good morning, Philip. What you got, darling? How you feel?
Fine.
You want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas?
Yes, sir.
Say Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Everybody. You know, well, I start to say, we ought to let Philip say the blessing. I think he's sort of improved on that since the last time you folks said. Philip, darling, would you like to say the blessing for everybody, darling? Huh? Uh-oh, he's going to back off on that. Maybe we can warm him up to it after a while. I think we ought to get Paul and Camilla Salter. Where is Paul at? Paul, come up here. And here's Camilla. She's over here propping the piano. Merry Christmas, Camilla.
Merry Christmas, Joe, and
Isn't
it
it
sure
a-
is fun being here with you.
Isn't it a wonderful Christmas
it's
here at the Rumore household?
Christmas. It's a Merry Christmas.
I wonder if the Sparkses and the Fluellens might be listening down at
I
you,
just
Paul.
bet they are.
Let's wish them a
I
Merry
just
Christmas.
bet. Merry Christmas, Lou, son, Noji, and Booty.
Where did... Come over here, Paul. I don't know what... Here is... Good morning, Paul. Merry Christmas.
Good morning.
To you. This is Paul Salter Jr. here.
The third.
The third.
This is Junior.
This is Junior. This is the second, isn't it, Paul, huh?
That's right.
Wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
A Merry Christmas to everybody from the Rumore house.
Aren't we having a ball this morning?
We
too,
sure
on
are.
Christmas morning, too.
It's wonderful.
I bet your sis and the family listening. I bet they are.
I bet they are.
Right here on the Big
Lou
Band.
and Noji. I bet they are. Y'all call them.
Thank you, Paul. We're going to have some more good singing here in a minute. Hey, Wilbur, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
Santa Claus good to you, darling, huh?
Yes, sir.
Always is, isn't he, Wilbur?
Yes, sir.
Where's little Bobby at? Where is Bob? Bobby Salter, where are you, darling? Oh, I think he's done hit off somewhere, hasn't he, darling? Mama, I'm not forgetting you. We'll get to you here in just a little bit. Good morning, sister-in-law Lizzie.
Good morning, John.
Merry Christmas to you.
And to you.
You got Mary Esther here in your arms, huh?
Yeah.
Good morning, Ann.
Good morning, Joe, dear.
Another wonderful Christmas together, huh?
Thank you so much
This is
for
about
being
our
on.
7th or 8th one together.
Oh, it's
here,
a long
huh?
time
Long
now.
time, since way back in about 1950. So, hi, Kitty.
Good morning.
I'll say hi to all them gals down at Alabama College. huh?
Yes.
I know-
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to all. Hi, Nina.
Hi.
Santa Claus good to you, darling.
It's me.
She goes to school. That's what she tells her teacher now, isn't it, darling?
I like school.
Oh, yes, she does, too, Philip. Hey, Frankie, darling. I was wondering where you went to. Merry Christmas, darling.
Merry Christmas to you.
Santa Claus is good to my Frankie, too,
Yes,
aren't you,
sir.
darling? You betcha. Hi.
Say good morning.
Hi, Mary Esther.
Say Merry Christmas.
Say Merry Christmas.
Hey, don't kiss it. Say Merry Christmas.
She wants to kiss the microphone. Say Merry Christmas. Say nobody but nobody, Mary Esther. Say nobody but... She just wants to kiss the microphone. Let's see here. Hi, Mimi. Merry Christmas to you, darling. This is Brother
Everybody.
Duke's wife, Mimi.
How you doing?
Santa Claus good to you, Mimi?
Real good.
Because you was good to Santa Claus, too,
right.
darling. Hey, where did Duke go off? Look at him over there. He's playing with the kids' toys. I never seen anybody have so much fun with the youngins' toys in all my life. Hey, Duke, how about you take over this microphone? By the way, this is Golden Eagle Syrup potion, incidentally.
Oh, wonderful, Joe. We ain't gonna talk about no Golden Eagle syrup this morning. We're just gonna talk about
The
folks.
Pat and the folks up around
That's
there.
right. You talked to Miss Record Rack here in 1958.
Yeah, Lily.
Lenny, how you feel?
Fine,
Merry
dude.
Christmas to
Merry
you.
Christmas to you.
Sure is a
Good
pleasure.
to be here this morning.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be with you, too, and the family. How's Carlton?
He's fine. He's
Folks
right
doing
over
okay
here.
at home?
We're doing fine.
Did we talk to Carlton yet?
Not
On here?
yet.
We got to do it. Kitty, we talked to you, honey. How you feel?
told everybody
Merry
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas.
then. Fine. Hi, Lily.
to
You
me.
been on?
Yes, I
Good.
have.
Mary, have you been on?
Say Merry Christmas. You won't
Merry
say
Christmas,
anything.
Master.
Don't kiss it, Mary.
Say it. That's all
Say
right.
it.
She can say it.
Say it, darling.
Master, you fell down the steps a while ago, didn't you, honey?
I sure did.
Then you fell on your
I hurt my
head.
leg.
She's about to cry again.
Talk to.
Who, Bubba? Mama?
We haven't talked to Bubba yet.
Bubba, how you
either.
feel?
Okay.
Good. Santa Claus good to you, Bub?
Okay.
Better wish all your school chums over at North Birmingham Merry Christmas, huh?
Okay.
Good?
Merry Christmas.
Any special little girlfriend, maybe? Huh? Bubba? Well, Angel.
Duke, we want to talk to the producer of the Rumore family.
That's
yet,
right.
either.
Merry
Mama.
Christmas to you, Mama.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Mama.
Merry
Nice to
Christmas.
be together again this
Thank
Christmas,
you.
isn't it?
Thank you
Very
very
wonderful.
much.
All the friends
I
together
bet your
now.
mama's got something special to say to somebody special again. Mama,
I know
this is
she
the
has.
eighth Christmas, isn't it, honey?
Happy birthday, Mrs. Cooper.
Harrison Cooper's
Mrs.
mama.
Harrison
Sure,
Cooper, huh?
sure.
Go ahead,
Fine.
Mama. Sure you can.
Say anything you want to, Mama. We got
Good
plenty
morning,
of time.
friends and neighbors. Merry Christmas to all, especially to you sick and shut-ins. And to you, Mrs. Cooper, a very happy birthday. Merry Christmas to Miss Drama Stansel and Mother. And I wish to take this opportunity to thank you many, many friends for your very beautiful Christmas cards. To all sick and shut-ins, have faith, don't give up. God bless you all. Merry Christmas, everybody, and a very happy and prosperous New Year.
And we love you, Mama, both, all of us.
Let's give her a big old kiss together.
Right.
One on one
Merry
side,
Christmas,
one on
Merry
the other.
Christmas.
Hey, wait,
Daddy.
Daddy.
Here he is, right over here.
Daddy.
Merry Christmas, Daddy.
Merry Christmas.
How you
to
feeling?
Pretty good, Duke and Joe. You're
Good
doing
morning,
fine.
Daddy. Nice
I wa-
Christmas again,
Well,
isn't it, huh?
same to you. I want to say something to our folks in the state of Alabama, if you don't
How
mind.
about it, Daddy? Go ahead.
Joe and Duke, I want to wish holiday greeting to all our friends in the state of Alabama. We, the Rumore family, extend our warmest wishes for Merry Christmas and the happiest of the new year in 1958. In the true spirit of a Christmas, our thought turned to the gift with which divine providence has enriched our lives. We have a merciful wish to be thankful, warm and enduring tie with the family and the friends, and the great blessing which more and more of us are enjoying throughout life. Good health. May you and your family have in abundance measure health, happiness, peace of mind during this holiday season and in all the years ahead.
Thank you, Daddy. Merry
Thank you very
Christmas.
much. Make sure to give Daddy a big old kiss here,
That's
too.
right.
One on each side there. Hi,
Susie.
Hi.
I don't believe we talked to you.
No,
Super
that's right.
Tara.
That's right.
Sue, I know Santa Claus was just real wonderful to y'all.
He
wasn't
really was. I want to tell
Jamal
Mother.
couldn't make it, could he?
No, he's in Minnesota.
Oh, gee, I'm so sorry. You want to tell Mom and the folks Merry Christmas?
Uh-huh. My sister and everybody, Merry Christmas.
Give their names if you want.
Lena, Charlie, Nancy, and Terry, Mother and Dad.
Right. Merry Christmas, you
Okay.
two. Nice to have you with us. Joe?
Duke, you know, I think we'll
Yes.
go in the other room.
We haven't
here.
said hello to Rose. We got to say hey to Rose.
We said hi while
Did we say hi to Rose Myler?
Hello, but Joe wants to say Merry Christmas to everyone.
Say Merry Christmas, Joe.
Say Merry Christmas, Uncle Duke.
Say Merry Christmas. He's moving his mouth, Mama, but nothing coming out. Too much noise. Joe, say Merry Christmas to Grandmama and Grandpa. Oh, that's nice. He said it. Sugar doll. Don, you want to say Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's so nice. She said it so sweet. Merry
Look
Christmas.
who is here. Emmanuel. Merry Christmas.
The fish man.
to everybody.
Man, you say Merry Christmas to all those Empire Seafood customers out there, cuz.
Merry Christmas to all Empire Seafood customers.
Now you talking, man.
There's
Nice to be with good friends, cuz.
Thank you,
I mean to tell you.
Thank
Right, the 10-month-old boy
Man,
took his
yeah.
first 5 steps last Sunday, didn't he? Sure did. Yeah, man. He really did, didn't he? I mean to tell you, he did. He loved Carlton, we haven't talked to you, Carlton. So nice to have you.
Fine.
Your first married Christmas, right?
Really? First
Right.
Christmas?
How did it feel,
Oh,
Carl?
it's wonderful, Jude.
Well, Santa Claus was real good to you.
real good.
A little early, wasn't it?
Real early.
That's nice. A lot of luck to you
Thank you,
and
Duke.
Lily Carla. Real
Thank
nice to have you.
So, you know, Duke, I think we
Yeah.
ought to say here it's about 15 and a half minutes after 9, 15
Right.
and a half minutes after 10 for the folks in Georgia.
Right.
You know, when Dad was wishing everybody Merry Christmas, he said here in Alabama, but we got folks listening to us down in Florida, or up in Tennessee, Mississippi, and Georgia, and the Carolinas, just wishing everybody a very Merry
Righto,
Christmas.
Joe.
And I think we
Really.
ought to have us a station identification right
All
now,
right,
too.
this is
This is 690 on the dial, WVOK, Birmingham,
Alabama.
and in Montgomery it's 740 on the dial.
The Big Bam, W.
B-A-M.
Right.
Montgomery, Alabama. Well, that puts us on Alabama's only two 50,000-watt stations from the Rumore household by remote control. Angie, what's that you whispering back here in the corner, honey?
What'd you say?
You just whispering up a
She said
phone.
somebody hadn't been on back there. I don't know.
Somebody
whether
hadn't been on. There's been about
Joe.
60 or 70 hadn't been on. Yes, Sarah. Merry Christmas to you.
Christmas, Joe.
My
You said-
sister-in-law, Sarah Head.
How do you do?
Fine, honey. Good to have you. And where did Julie hide off
Julie
to
is.
back there? Julie, come around the corner around here, Jughead. You got to tell all them boys down at Sipco howdy.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to all them boys at Sipco.
They're all listening this morning, I know, too, Julie.
That's right.
You betcha.
Joe, this thing's a lot bigger this year than it was in 1948 when...
I tell you, Julie, when we started this back in 48, 48 and 49, why, we had, what, about 30, 40 over here at the house, and there must be at least 150 here this morning. I know
There
there
has
is.
to be 150 here.
Everybody having a Merry Christmas. The kids making all their noise with their toys in the background, and we making music, too. Yes, Sarah.
I want to wish Mom and Papa Merry Christmas because they couldn't get over here this
They
morning.
couldn't get over here this morning, but they're home listening right
I
now,
mean,
too. And
and
Mama's
if-
doing fine, but we thought it best if she didn't get in all this excitement,
That's
too.
right, because
Might,
she
might
was-
run that blood pressure back up again.
That's right,
Sarah.
that's right. And wish Miss Head a Merry Christmas too, her and Iris.
I know she's listening. I wonder if Mrs. Anna King might be listening
I
to
bet she
up
is.
around Union Grove, Alabama. I bet she is.
Yeah, Will and Ferguson, all that bunch.
Say Merry
all
Christmas to
about
everybody.
That's right.
And Bell and Herman Knight, Montgomery, Merry Christmas to y'all, too. That there fruitcake show is good for breakfast this morning.
Boy, I mean to tell you what.
Hey, you know, Duke, I think we ought to have a little music right now.
Right,
you know?
I think so, too.
Well, we done slipped into the quick elastic starch portion of our Joe Rumore show from our home into your home on a real nice Merry Christmas for everybody. And, of course, we want to say from the Bell Mead Biscuit Company, they're the bakers, you know, of our Bell Mead coconut chocolate drop cookies and crackers and all, Jim Cantrell and all the folks down at the office, a Merry Christmas. We're not going to talk about nobody's sponsors at all this morning, Freddie. Just wish
Good,
everybody
that-
a Merry Christmas.
I did it before, and I'll say it again. Merry Christmas, everybody, from the Rumores.
From the Moomores.
The Rumores.
Freddie, where is one of them harmonicas? You got a whole suitcase full
Yeah,
of
I have
now.
them over there on the piano.
We're going to have to let you do a real fine solo on one of those harmonicas. Look, I don't know whether it'll be a Christmas number or not, but you got to show the folks the way a harmonica really should be played.
Very happy to do it. Very happy, Joe, anytime you say.
Say, don't you think maybe we ought to get who to sing right now? How about little Sammy Rumore over here? Sammy, you remember the song, darling, that you sang last year?
Yeah.
What was the name of it?
Oh, come all ye faithful.
Would you like to do that again this year? See, because you're a whole year older than you were last year at this time. And look at Mom and Daddy in there. Teresa and Sam Rumore, they just smile. They're going to be real proud of the little boy, right? You're going to sing it all by yourself and maybe kind of let Curly sort of back you up a little bit. Come on, Sammy, let's let you do it. Oh, come all ye faithful, the way that you know how to do it best. Okay, darling?
Okay.
All right.
Adeste fidele, Lady triumphantes, venite, venite in Bethlehem. Aurum vinate, region leorum, venite adoremus, venite adoremus, venite adoremus Dominus.
Oh, that's fine, Sammy. Fine, darling. Duke, he's improved since last
I
year.
mean, it
too.
sounds
You
good.
notice
That
that?
voice got a little deeper, huh?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
And
right in tune, too.
Curly, you was going right on that guitar. this
Thank you,
time,
Joe.
too. Hey, what happened to Father? Hey, Father Stack, now don't you slip off back in the other room right now. You come in here and say good morning to everybody. Good morning, Father.
Especially those out in Bestford.
I'll bet they're listening. I bet you maybe Sam Versigolo might.
Yeah,
be listening.
absolutely. It's Food Town
You
investment.
just don't know how glad I am that you were able to slip off, and I know you're going to have to get back because you got another mass coming up pretty soon.
No, I'm thankful I don't have another
You
mask.
had to sort of take it easy this
I'm the.
morning, huh?
Yes, sir.
So nice to have you. Where is Father Riera? Look, he's over there just talking to Sammy Salvo. Hey, Father Riera, turn Sammy Salvo loose over there long enough to come over here and say, Merry Christmas to
Merry
you.
Christmas, Joe. Glad
Last
to
Christmas at this time, you were driving, I think, down to Pensacola.
I
weren't you?
certainly was. And this Christmas, I'm awfully glad to spend it in Birmingham, and Joe, and to see such a large crowd of your friends here. It's certainly lovely.
We are having a wonderful Christmas.
We had a lovely crowd at the Midnight Mass, Joe.
I
And
know,
we had a
I
lovely
know,
crowd.
I know.
And our new windows we're in, too.
In fact, we're going to have to build a little bit bigger church to get everybody in next Christmas.
I
too,
guess
huh?
we will.
Right, well, Merry Christmas to
Merry
you,
Christmas.
Father. Hey, Sammy, we want you to do us a real pretty Christmas song here in just a
Already?
little bit, too. Now,
Okay.
buddy boy? Just call me. Good morning, Cece.
Merry Christmas, Joe.
Christmas. This is another one of Angie's sisters, Cecilia.
Yes.
Cece, I don't think that we're going to get little Mary Esther to sing Nobody But
Say it.
Nobody. I
Well,
don't think...
listen. Say nobody but nobody. Say it.
Say it, darling.
Say it,
Say
Mary.
it, darling. Nobody but nobody. Nobody.
Nobody. Well, say Merry Christmas, Uncle Joe.
Merry Christmas, Mary Esther.
Say it.
She's just looking at that microphone. That thing's going to eat me up over there. I know it
I'm
is.
kind of scared of it, too.
Oh, you're not done it. Now, we only talking to about 16 million folks out there. That's just about all. Everybody's around there. Christmas tree, just having a real good time. You know, I think we ought to come out this and and find out what is cooking out. Josie, we haven't talked to you, have we, darling?
No, you sure haven't.
I think that somebody just had a major collision out there, too. Merry Christmas, Josie.
Merry Christmas to you, too, Joe.
And I bet you that the family's home listening to us
They
this
sure
morning,
are.
too, huh? Having a
They
nice
are.
Christmas over here at the house,
yes.
too, aren't we?
We sure are.
Oh, listen to Manuel, right? Merry Christmas, Rosie Noto. One of my record rack girls, too.
I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from the
Hopefully
record
all
rack.
those nice folks that just worked
That's
the stew
right.
out of y'all the last 4 or 5 days.
But it
too.
was nice.
It certainly was, Rosie. And it's good to be well and happy and safe and alive. Back
That's
for another
right.
Christmas, too, isn't it? You betcha. You're not afraid of this microphone,
Oh,
too,
yes,
are you?
I am.
Oh, Josie, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, John. Wish
This is Josie Stacey's.
You are right,
Right
Joe.
there.
I want to wish Camilla Salter Merry Christmas.
Where did Camilla haul off and go to? Oh, she's down the other end of the room. We just can't keep up with these folks around here at all, can we, huh?
We sure can.
Hey, Freddie, you know, I think you ought to pull one of them harmonicas out of your hip pocket and give us a real nice solo. You know?
All right, anytime you say where and when.
I think it'd be a real good time right now. I tell you what, you get the harmonica. You want to sing a song, Rosie?
No.
What do you want to sing, Rosie, huh?
Silent Night.
You want to sing it,
no,
really?
No, I don't.
Let's let you sing it all by
Oh,
yourself.
no.
How about that? Huh? Hey, we want the kids to get ready in just a minute to do a little bit of Jingle Bell. I want Dr. Paul S. Worrell to say howdy to Merry Christmas to you, Doc.
Merry Christmas, Joe.
And
Sure
isn't
is
it nice to be back again with all these wonderful friends? Huh,
You
Doc?
certainly said it, boy. This is mighty fine.
Dr. Paul S. Worrell has been taking care of folks' eyes for the past 40 years.
Joe, you make me sound awful old this morning.
Well, that's ever since you was about 15 years old, Doc, and that makes you about 35 now.
Thank you very much. That's awful kind of you this morning.
I bet you Aunt Janie's listening up at Gewin this morning, too.
Merry Christmas to you, Aunt Jane.
Those eyes are getting a little feeble, but she keeps Dr. Worrell's glasses on. She's doing all right, Doc.
Merry Christmas again to all you folks out
Sure
there.
is nice to have you and Sylvia back over the house again this morning, too, Doc.
Thank you, Joe. We enjoy being here with you and Duke and Angie and Mimi and all these other good folks here.
Wonderful, sincere friends, huh,
Certainly
Duke?
is, Joe. You can't beat them.
You can't beat it for anything.
Beat 'em
in
for
the
nothing.
whole wide
You know, Joe,
world.
that's the wonderful thing about this Christmas season. You know, sometimes you might have little indifferences with people, but
Right.
you just seem to forget them. Right, Dr. Paul?
Right,
Merry
Christmas
Christmas,
time,
Josie.
forget 'em.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Who's that standing under the mistletoe up there right now? Huh?
Hey, Joe.
Big old kiss from you, Joe. Mwah! I'll tell you, we're going to have to pass that mistletoe around. What's that, Rosie? We done got her on there, Sam. Hey, Freddie, have you got that harmonica of yours ready?
Yeah,
huh?
how about if I played Malagania?
You know, I think the folks would like it. Really, I mean, there's not any real Christmas song there that you could really show your versatility on.
Supposing
that.
we take it to Spain, and how they celebrate Christmas in Spain.
Yeah, not
see?
you. They're having Christmas over in Spain today, too. I tell you what, let's us walk in here to where we can... Rosie... I want you folks to hear Freddie Davis play on his harmonica, and he's got, I don't know how many keys on. Hey, Curly, Are you going to sort of help Freddie out a little bit on this, or is he going to do this all by his lonesome right
Well,
here?
it's very difficult, Curly. Yeah, I have my own special arrangement. It's going to kind of throw you a curve.
Play it.
All right, Curly.
I ain't used to these kind of
Well,
curves.
that'll give you a chance to drink another cup of Latin Magic coffee there while
you are,
he plays on the harmonica right there.
Well,
And I'll tell you, Freddie, if you play this well enough now, you just consider this an audition, and if it's good enough, why, Curly Fagan and the boys will hire you for the band. How about?
How lucky can I be?
I want you folks out there really to hear a harmonica virtuoso as you've never heard a harmonica played before. Freddie Davis not only plays a harmonica, but he writes music. Fact of business, he has just completed the complete score for the Sasis Brothers, the picture The Lost and the Lonely. He's written over 400 pages of music in the last 6 weeks, and that's a lot of music in 6 weeks, isn't it, Freddie?
Yes, sirree, Bob. I'm still trying to get my eyes back in their sockets.
And that picture, by the way, that was made in Tuscaloosa, Alabama during the month of November is going to be released sometime during the month of February, and we'll give you the exact date on that very, very shortly. Okay, Freddie, it's all yours. Malagueña.
Thank you.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'll tell you, Freddie Davis, I sure am glad that Santa Claus brought you that brand new harmonica.
And so am I.
That sounds so nice.
Thank you
and
so
you haven't
much.
had a chance to practice on that new harmonica very long, neither.
No, I haven't. Believe me, I haven't,
Had it
Joe.
for just about 3 hours. Got up under the Christmas tree there. It
Yes,
was.
sir.
boy.
Yes, I'm very happy, too, for Santa Claus.
Freddie, thank you so much. That's
Thank you.
beautiful. And
Anytime,
I know our
anytime,
folks
Joe.
out there enjoyed it so very, very much.
Thank you. I enjoyed it myself, believe
And a
me.
Merry Christmas to you, too.
Same to you and everybody.
So
Thank you
nice
so
to
much.
have so many wonderful friends with us around the Christmas tree on Christmas morning. Hey, now you stick around now because we want you to get that harmonica out again and back up Sammy Salvo. He's going to do Oh Holy Night for us in just a little bit.
Very
too.
happy to do it. Very happy, Joe.
Hey, neighbors, we're broadcasting by remote control from our home into your home. It's on Christmas morning, of course, as we do every single year. And we hope wherever you may be, you're enjoying the party just as much as we are with you. Maybe you're unwrapping those Christmas presents now. Maybe you're getting ready to go to church. And I do hope that you will go today, just the way that we did ourselves just a couple hours or so ago. And we got another half hour, so you stick around. We'll say Merry Christmas once again from Quick Elastic Laundry Starcher we so proudly talk about every single day. And Alvis and Drawn Business College, you know, the #1 business college for its city size in the whole United States. Mr. Foster, Pat, and all the folks say Merry Christmas, I do.
Right, Joe, right. They're taking it easy like everybody else today, but they'll be set right after Christmas and New Year to give everybody all the fine educations that they want to have.
Back to business, they'll be right work again tomorrow morning, dude.
That's right, that's right.
And you know, it's come that time again because the clock on the wall says just about 9:30. So, neighbors, whether you're listening down in Florida Whether you're listening over in Georgia, and it's 10:30, by the way, coming up in Georgia in just about 5 seconds, or here in Alabama, Mississippi, or Tennessee, it's the Joe Rumore Show, Christmas morning.
Almost, Mr. Ben won't mind this.
No, hey, I don't think you mind.
My boss won't mind me giving him a station break. That's what I mean.
You said Mr. Ben. I thought you said Mrs. Ben.
No.
Mrs. Ben is up in Washington. That's why she's not with us this morning. 9:30, neighbors, 690 on the dial.
This is WVOK, Birmingham,
Alabama, and in Montgomery, Alabama, it's 740.
WBAM, the Big Bam in Montgomery.
Why, sure. That just makes us proud to be with you, neighbor, wherever you might be.
So who's your engineer in that this morning?
Oh, I tell you, we got Mr. Saisis in there working.
Saisis.
Duke, we got 3 engineers on duty. We need more of them this morning than ever before. So we broadcasted on 2 of them at the same time.
And all these people you got to take care of. How many microphones you using this morning?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3. We got 6 of them hooked up.
Oh,
Duke. I don't know. The kids is playing with I don't know how them kids' toys is coming through, but it sure am loud from this end.
I tell you, Joe, this is the most wonderful get-together we've ever had in the 8 years. I mean, no telling.
Truly is.
Just
We're just proud that everybody could be with us. You know, ordinarily this time each morning we talk about the Decon Company. We get rid of rats and mice throughout the year. And Christmas time ain't no exception because rats don't take no holiday on Christmas. They keep gnawing away. And with all these things around the house, there'd probably be more things to gnaw at if you ain't got Decon. So you neighbors get Decon. It spells taps for rats and no dice for mice. And we're so proud that we're going now into our 10th year talking about D-C-O-N, Decon. Right. Merry Christmas from all the folks at the Decon Company of New York City. They done moved up to New York now, Duke.
The rats in the big city.
Yeah. Okay, neighbors, let's continue now from around the Christmas tree. And I think we ought to have another song. We ought to get, hey, what do you say we get all the boys and girls around the microphone now to do Jingle Bells, Jingle Bells. Come on, kids, let's get all around the microphone now. Say, Angie, you know, you've kind of goofed off around. I know you've been real busy getting the presents all unwrapped and everything, but you want to wish everybody Merry Christmas too again, don't you,
Merry
honey?
Christmas to everybody.
That's my sweet wife,
Thanks for all the
Angie.
beautiful cards.
Oh, we've had Christmas card writing cramps, but hadn't it been fun, though, huh?
It sure has.
52,000 of them we've sent out this year now, and we still got a few more of them left if you folks want them, too.
Yes, we do.
Merry Christmas
Merry
to
Christmas
everybody.
to everybody.
Honey, what was that note you had in your hand right there? Was it to dedicate somebody a song or something? I didn't know whether the phone rang or something else. Curly, you better come on around here, because hey, by the way, I left the jingle bell. Duke, how about hold this minute? I want to go in there and get the jingle bells, because the kids are going to sing it right now.
Let me talk while he's going looking for the jingle bells. We've talked to everybody. We're on the Decon. Hi, we haven't talked to Philip. Philip, come over here and say Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Now you're talking, Philip. Was Santa Claus good to you, Philip?
Yes.
Good boy. I'm glad. I won't ask you what he bought because he got so many of them. He said the right thing right on time, didn't he? Father Brunson, we want you, if you will, now, unless we're putting you on the spot. I don't know whether Joe had a chance to talk to you, but would you have a chance maybe to do a song for us a little later?
Oh, I'd be happy to.
Would you?
Surely.
Good. You get together with Curly and get a key worked out.
All
Will you? Fine. Nice to have you with us. How's everybody over in Wylam? Did you have a chance to tell them Merry Christmas? I know you did this morning, but
I did at Mass, but I'll tell them again. Merry Christmas to everyone in Wylam and throughout the world.
I'd like to congratulate you on the beautiful job that you've done over in Wylam, working so hard and having so many hard-working people with you.
That's the big secret.
That's right. Remodel that beautiful little church over there. How old is that church? 33 years?
33 years old.
33 years old. Congratulations again. You get that key worked out here.
Okay.
God bless you, Father.
Duke,
Where are you,
the
Joe?
jingle bells here. We ready to jingle the jingle bells?
Good,
The kids are gonna sing
good.
here,
I'll
too.
jingle the bells and you
All
handle
right,
the mic.
Curly, are you ready on the guitar?
Ready, buddy.
Is all my little young'uns ready? Where's all the rest of them at? This is not all the young'uns here. Some of them is outside, some of them is in the other room.
That Christmas presents, Joe.
We'll all sing with the boys and girls. Let's go, everybody. Ready?
Here we go.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. They jingle the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Now do we go, like
kind of pass the microphone around. I think little Philip came out a little louder than usual. And Big Philip, you was singing loud too, weren't you, darling?
Thank you.
Hey, by the way, we don't want to miss out on nobody. Catherine, hey, Catherine, I don't think we've talked to you in here, gal. Now, you just come. So we talked to you earlier. I don't believe we did we, Catherine? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, Joe.
Oh, we just flitting all over the house this morning.
We're having more fun.
Wonderful time. And this is what about our 8th and 9th one together now?
I believe it is, and I hope we have many more.
Many, many, many more.
Can I say Merry Christmas to Mom and Papa Noto? I know they're listening.
Home listening too, Catherine. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, same to you, Joe.
Thank you, Catherine, so much. Yes,
We want to say Merry Christmas to Mom and Papa LaSousa.
We'll say it to them again because Sarah did a while ago again, and we're going to do it now because they were right by that radio. And to Frank, he couldn't come over this morning, and he couldn't get to church early, so he's at church now. All right. Let's see. Who's jingling the bells right here?
That's Frankie Boy.
Frankie Boy. Hey, Sammy. Would you like to do it now, or would you like to wait just a little bit later?
You talking about Julie?
No, we're not going to. Hey, listen, I want to tell you something about this record, Julie. I was talking to Tommy Thompson down at R.P. McDavid Company yesterday. You know, they're our state distributors. Yeah. And you know there's not a Julie in the whole state of Alabama to be sold. None in Tennessee, none in Georgia.
I done bought them all.
And no, really, this is the biggest record that RCA has had since Elvis came out with his record about 2 months ago, Sammy, and we're just because old buddy,
That's my Christmas present right there.
You strictly got you a Christmas present
Sure
this
is.
year, haven't you? What'd you say, Frankie?
Say yeah.
Say yeah. That's on the other side of Julie, and I know, Sammy, that a lot of your fans out there too, who are home listening. The kids, of course, are all out of school with Mom and Dad. They're proud to hear you on our big microphone this morning.
I'm glad to be here this morning, Joe.
I know you want to thank everybody too for being so
I wish
wonderful.
everybody a Merry Christmas, and I want to thank everybody for buying the records, and if you get any more, buy some more.
Joe, for the benefit of the folks on the borderline or up around Memphis, Tennessee, be listening in to old Phillips up at WHBQ. Sammy's going to be on with him this coming Friday. This Friday night. You are going to be there day after tomorrow.
That's right. That's right. Friday tomorrow night. He's going to be on TV with him, too, up at WHBQ. I think it's Channel 4, something like that. I don't know.
I know, Sambo. But, you know, we're probably bumping heads with WNPS up near Memphis right now, Duke, because they are on 680 and we're 690 here, so...
Good folks, too.
I tell you they have.
Tell them hello, Sam.
Come on, Sammy. I think you ought to get around the piano here now with Mrs. Worrell, and let's do one of the grand old-timers. This is one we've been letting the Four Aces sing a lot on our Joe Rumore shows before Christmas
I have
time.
it with me right now.
Yeah, it's all right, though. We're not going to do Julie, neighbors, because this is our Christmas program. Sammy's going to show you that he can also sing a real beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Christmas number. Sammy, how about Oh Holy Night, huh?
Joe.
Sylvia?
Is it the harmonica going to come in?
Yeah, hey, Freddie, are you going to kind of back up Sammy a little bit on with the harmonica here on Oh Holy Night? I think it would make it sound even nicer to have a harmonica in the background. He's got so many harmonicas. Now, you better get the new one there. That's, which key, Sammy?
I don't know. After gassing last night, I tell you, his vocal cords are gone.
You boys worked real hard last night, but it's Christmas time today, and everything is just as fresh as a daisy this morning.
Sure is.
Right, though.
Joe, while we're waiting, let me wish all of my new friends a very Merry Christmas, and to my mother, Miss Paulson.
She's a listening out.
She sure is, and she said that she wanted me to wish you folks all a Merry Christmas, too.
Thank you, Sylvia. Happy Merry Christmas to your Mother Paulson. We hope you're listening. And say good morning to Mr. and Ms. Ed Cookston. They're listening over at
That'll be fine. Well, we're wishing everybody a Merry Christmas.
We certainly are, because we're certainly having ourselves a very Merry Christmas, too. Are you going to sit down on the piano,
I'll have to read the music here, Joe, and help this very charming young lady here and assisting Sammy here, so if you don't mind.
Oh, he's great. I know it. The fact of the business, Freddie, if you could take a middle break on that and play a little part on your harmonica, they would be real nice.
Well, I'm liable to louse it up. How about letting this charming lady do it?
All right. Huh? Well, let's just start and just see what happens. How about? Because this is not rehearsed anyway.
Okay.
All right, Sylvia.
Oh, holy night. The stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world and sent an arrow pining till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary soul rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angels' voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine. Oh night divine.
Beautiful, Sammy. Beautiful. And we might say, neighbor, that we're strictly unrehearsed, too. Sammy just picked up the book and started singing. And, oh, nice. And Sylvia, you played. No, you didn't pick up the piano. That would be a pretty big, heavy pickup, I mean.
Let's just say we picked up the book.
And Freddie Davis over here, he with his new harmonica just chimed right in.
Yeah, and I forgot my glasses, and if I hit between the cracks, I'm sorry.
And Curly, was you doing anything in the background?
Yeah, I got my glasses, too.
Oh, that's nice. See, listen, we are going to get Father Brunson to do maybe a verse and a chorus of "O Come All Ye Faithful" for us in just a little bit. Huh?
All right.
So, Father, supposing you come around and you start practicing a little bit over here, and we'll go over here while you practice in the background and talk to some more folks. Uncle Charlie, Merry Christmas to you. Oh, we're having a nice time.
All right, thank you.
This is Uncle Charlie Noto and Vincent and Ted Faces over here. Good morning, Vincent.
Merry Christmas, Joe.
And it's nice to be back again on Christmas
That's
morning,
for sure,
isn't
Joe.
it, Vincent. And Ted, how are you?
Merry Christmas,
It's
Joe.
been a wonderful Christmas for
Real
you,
great,
too, hasn't
real
it,
great,
Ted?
Joe.
It's been a nice year for you Faces boys, too. Y'all have worked mighty hard and got some wonderful things coming up in 1958.
Yes,
too.
we have, Joe. The man upstairs has been very good to us.
The man upstairs has been mighty wonderful to all of us, right, Vincent?
It sure has, Joe.
So proud to be all together again. Just wishing everybody a Merry Christmas.
That's for sure, Joe.
Hey, Sally, let's wish you a Merry Christmas again, too. Come on, you're not that nervous now, are you?
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Everybody. You know what? We're having a nice Christmas party.
Wonderful.
And you know, hi, Angel. Merry Christmas to you, darling.
Christmas.
Was Santa Claus good to you, too, darling?
Yes, sir.
Yes, and you got your big old beautiful doll for Christmas, too, didn't you, honey?
Yes, sir.
You betcha. Hi, Frankie.
Hi.
Merry Christmas to you, too, darling.
Merry Christmas to you.
To everybody. And Sammy, you sang so beautiful a while ago, darling. Merry
Thank
Christmas
you.
again. Our kids are just scattered all over the house from one end to the other, just having a real big time, playing with their little toys. And, Mama, we're still having a good time, aren't we, darling?
Yes, we are. Big
So-
crowd here, too.
So nice to be with nice friends at
Well,
Christmas time.
We're very fortunate to be able to be here.
And you know, Mama, the nice thing is that folks are listening out on this great big old party line just all over everywhere, and they're joining in with the fun. And isn't this radio business wonderful? I mean, the way everybody can just get together around the microphone in the
Yes,
Christmas
it
tree.
is.
Huh?
It certainly is.
We thank everybody for being such nice friends to us Rumores, too.
Yes, we do. We have a lot to be thankful for.
We sure do, Mama. And by the way, Mama, those cookies that you made, oh, they're so delicious.
They were made of Mother's best.
I know they were. I wanted you to say that, Mom.
Mother's best
We
flour.
enjoy that golden eagle sopping syrup, too,
Yes,
don't
we
we?
do.
Huh? You
Yes.
betcha. Hey, they are practicing over in the background right now. Let's see how the practicing is going on. Let's see.
Natum videte regem angelorum venite adoremus venite adoremus venite adoremus Domine
How about another verse, Father, huh?
Let's go from the beginning, huh?
Well, that was just rehearsal that time, huh? And say, let's all of us sort of join in, and we worked that harmony out all right. Come on, let's start all over again, because that was just rehearsal that time, okay?
Adeste fideles, Laeti triumphantes, venite, venite in Bethlehem. Natum videte, regem angelorum, venite adoremus, venite adoremus, venite adoremus,
Sounds real nice too, Father. You took the nice lead in there, you know?
Thank you, thank you.
Sort of joined in. Isn't that a beautiful voice, though, Sammy?
Oh, he should have been singing me, Julie.
Father, you didn't hear what Sammy said then, did you, huh? He said, oh, that's a beautiful voice. He should have been singing Julie then.
After this, I might.
Hey, it's about 13 minutes now before 10. Boy, that clock is whizzing by in a hurry.
Go around,
Joe? So fast. By the way, on station WVOK, we talk about Nobody But Nobody, Bob Arnold Ford.
Nobody but world's largest country Ford dealer.
And on WBAM, the Big Bam, we talk about Mr. Monroe Johnson and Prattville Motors, all in the family, see, because Monroe got all of his training from Nobody But Nobody, Bob Arnold.
He's a Bob Arnold student. That's right.
Monroe Johnson and all the fine salesmen at Prattville Motors, Prattville, Alabama, we talk about on the Big Bam every morning.
Joe.
And the world's largest country Ford dealer, Bob Arnold Ford in Ensley, wish for you and yours a very Merry Christmas, everybody.
Righto, Joe. Merry Christmas from the world's largest country Ford dealers.
Right, Joe. And, see, Bob Wormuth, Father.
That's right.
I bet he's home listening, too, this morning.
I wouldn't doubt it, Joe.
Oh, we're just proud to have everybody with us. Sylvia, what's that you're playing in the background?
Christmas.
Stars Fell on Alabama on
Yes,
Christmas Day.
that's
what it is there. Let's hear just a little bit of that, Sylvia. Oh, that's pretty.
That's a pretty piece.
See, now you got you a piano solo in now.
Good.
Doesn't it sound pretty, dude?
I mean, Joe, you know, speaking of this time flying away here, it's kind of, what? No more tape.
It's still going over there. Everything is okay. Everything is just running along there, just real fine there. They said that we done run out of
all over
coffee
the wall
back
over
there.
there.
Look at that. Scotch tape and Christmas cards all over the place. I've never seen the likes of it. No
Joe, you're
time.
going to have to get it redecorated in the afternoon.
Aren't the kids supposed to play a little piece? Have you forgotten that?
Are they supposed to play something?
They said that you were going to let them play something on the piano.
Well, what would y'all like to play on the piano? Nina and Sarah Marie and Donna Joe. Where have they gone to, huh? Oh, they've...
Nina, why don't you sit down and play?
Nina, darling, why don't you sit down there? You've been playing piano longer than anybody, Nina. But haven't you been playing the piano now for about 2 years now, haven't you, darling? And Nina's not but just about 10 years old, too. You're 10 going on 11, darling? Had a birthday last month, too, didn't you? Why don't you sit down here at the piano? And just a little bit, I mean, of something. You don't have to play very much, darling.
Let me and Angel play.
Oh, Angel, you want to help her play, too? No, we're not going to get
prima donnas, Joe.
Yes.
I think we got to beg them a little more.
Come on,
That's
Nina.
all right,
No,
That's okay, baby. Just practice a while, and we'll come back a little later.
I was
no
kind of
hurry.
hoping that maybe Donna there could give us a little.
Come on, Joe.
They wanted to play just a bit. Come on, Nina,
I
darling.
don't know nothing to play. I haven't got no music.
Mama, she left her music at home, see? Mama said play anything. Play dum 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 dum. Do you want to play something, darling? Come on, we want to give you a chance to play something.
Happy now. You might as well let her wait a while.
I remember when I was a little bitty boy, long time ago, they used to say Joe played the piano, and I didn't know how, and I still don't know how. Angel, darling, why don't you play something? You've been taking piano for a long time, haven't you? She's playing. Well, don't stop now, Nina. Good. That was good, darling. That was good. You see there, once we got away from the piano, why, she just started playing all right. Say, Joe, it's been so long in the program ago since you sang a real pretty song, and this would strictly be unrehearsed. I mean, I don't know now whether we ought to pull this on you or not now. You know that, huh?
I'm willing to try, Joe.
You're willing to try? What would you be willing to try? I mean, this is something we haven't practiced, haven't decided on anything, but we're trying to get just as much talent on as we can. See?
You got it today, Joe. I'll tell you,
Show flat guy. Boy, we got $1 million worth of talent over here at the house this morning, that's for sure.
Producers and everything.
Movie producers and RCA Victor recording artist, and we even got Curly Fagan with us.
Thank you, Joe.
Curly, I'm kind of sorry that you couldn't bring your wife Cricket and the children over, but I know getting 4 young'uns ready on Christmas morning would have been kind of tough.
Yeah, and Angela Joe's a little bit small. We afraid to bring her out.
The little Angela Joe's not, about 3 months old now?
Yeah, she was a little sick the other night. We thought we'd better keep her in.
Well, that's all right. They home listening this morning anyway.
Sure, yeah, they wouldn't miss it.
That's right. Joe, have you got something worked up, huh?
Silent Night, how's that?
Hey, that would be good, and we can kind of join in with you on that, too, because we're going to go off with that in just a little bit. Come on, let's everybody sing along with Joe. And, Joe, you take the lead, see, just like Father Brunson was doing a while ago on Audacity Fidelis, and we'll kind of get in the background and sort of back you up. Well, Sylvia's looking for her music. Well, Sylvia, you ought to know that by memory right now, gal. You know that, huh? Here she is. Duke, you was sitting on top of the music over there. Got it nice and warmed up for you, Sylvia.
Yeah, B flat.
Who's got a B flat?
Be comfortable on your knee there. Give him a bit yourself.
Excuse me, Sylvia. All right, here we go. Joe Chula's going to take solo on this.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin, mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly.
Freddie, you play one now. Beautiful, beautiful. Joe, that sounds so nice, so nice. And Freddie, if we didn't tell the folks that was a harmonica, they'd have sworn it was a beautiful pipe organ we had right around.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh,
thank you very much,
so
Joe.
Nice. Boy, that's real music for you, isn't it, Duke?
It is, Joe.
So nice. Look, they even got the kids quiet. Look at here. Even got the kids dumbfounded then, didn't it, huh? 5 minutes now before 10 is our time, neighbors. We're broadcasting around the Rumore Family Christmas Tree. And, folks, we want to thank you, too, from Physicians National Life Insurance Company, our wonderful sponsors who, of course, we talk about Doctor's Plan every morning here on the Joe Rumore Show. Mr. Howard Campbell, the Vice President, and Dr. Garber and all the folks wish for you and yours a very merry, merry, merry Christmas. Fact is, we got so many wonderful sponsors. We're not going to talk about them all this morning, but all of our regular sponsors wish for you and yours a very merry, merry, merry Christmas. And seems like that clock up there is catching up with us so very, very... Father, what are you smiling about here in the
smiling, Joe, because you have such a wonderful family, lad.
Thank you.
You really do.
It's just nice to have wonderful friends and your family around with you.
It's nice to have your family with you, Joe, on Christmas Day.
So much to be thankful for, too.
Oh, yes, we have a lot to be thankful for.
You know, that was a real nice sermon there that you made early this morning about folks being thankful for everything that they have and not taking things for granted that we have every day.
Not taking them for granted, Joe, and not being depressed and melancholy. And these days, I mean, the Lord is with us.
Right on. Folks go around saying, oh, things are not like they used to be. Well, maybe they're not like used to be because folks don't want them to be that way.
Maybe that's the thing, Joe. Maybe that's the thing.
So in other words, be happy, be thankful.
Certainly be jolly. The Lord is born. It's his birthday, you know?
You bet it is. It's our Lord and Savior's birthday today. Say, what? Who is planning what back here in the background, Camilla?
We're playing that last song,
You know, Camilla, I was wondering where you slipped off to a while ago. Somebody said Camilla Salter wants to sing a solo, and I looked up and you was gone.
Joe, I'm real disappointed. I hate missing singing that solo.
Well, I'll tell you, Camilla, we've got exactly 2.5 minutes. I mean, it's not too late now.
No, it takes me 5 minutes. I can't do it.
Takes you 5 minutes? Yes. The Josephine said, Merry Christmas, Josephine.
Same to you, Joe. Merry Christmas, honey. Merry Christmas.
Say, folks, what are we planning? Our final closeout theme song now. Oh, Angie, Joy to the World. You know, that would be a good one to go off with, huh? We haven't rehearsed it or anything. That would be good, I mean. No, but we had to change our sign-off theme because we don't... What'd you say, Duke? Glory. I heard you back there. You know, and it's just about time for us to sign off. I tell you what, supposing we start singing Joy to the World, and Freddie, you can come in there with your harmonica on this, and Curly, you can grab your guitar, and Sammy, you can sing along, but it's just about time for us to leave around the Christmas tree. Sylvia's setting the mood over there.
Yeah, we got a cup of coffee for you.
You know, honey, I think I'm ready for a couple of cups of coffee. Latin magic coffee.
We got it hot and it's waiting for you.
Thank you, Camilla.
Let every earth rejoice, and heaven and earth rejoice, and heaven and nature sing.
Oh, second verse.
Joy to the world, the morning is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart every breath ring, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing.
One more now.
Joy to the world.
Friends and neighbors, we hate to leave you, but we've just about done used up all of our time. By remote control from the Rumore home around our Christmas tree to your home, it's been the annual Christmas morning Joe Rumore show with our friends to your friends. We hope you've enjoyed the show this morning, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning now, be the good Lord willing. From all of us to all of you, a very Merry Christmas, everybody!